Southwest Parkway. And why are we here? Well, some of y'all from Wichita Falls probably know that we actually have a prairie dog park here. It's about the only, I guess, animal exhibit that you could say we actually have. Used to, they'd have a big old chain link fence buried down. And, what a brilliant idea that was, because, groundhogs, they dig. They dig holes. And they go where they want to. A second ago when I walked by, this one from this hole was carrying on some business about me, started squawking, and then everybody else started running around. The ones over there have already ran off. There's a few, you can see them in the distance over there sticking their heads up, but we're gonna see if we can get some of them over here to start squawking at us. They did a good job putting up the metal fencing though. Looks a lot better. There's some of them. Ooh. Just gotta sit there looking at us. Looks like somebody's throwing out some leftover pumpkins from Halloween. There's quite a few of them out here, so I guess they like the seeds, or... Man, there's a big old hole. Look at that bad boy. Woo-wee! Look, there's the size of my foot. There's the size of the hole, and I can't even see the bottom. Wow. You see how big that hole is? Oh, there they are. There's a bunch of them there. I was saying how the city came in at one time and they put like chain link fencing around this, buried it down, and they thought that was what was going to keep the prairie dogs in. And then they're like, well, I don't know why the prairie dogs are all over the the park and digging through the cemetery right here and all that stuff. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, 6 foot little chain link fence, and 4 foot of the chain link fence was above ground.
they're tunnel diggers.
They dig some tunnels. Yeah. Sorry, it's shaking around so much. I'm trying to zoom in as much as I can. So you can hear some of them squawking.
He's throwing his paws up, Laden.
Well, probably because he knew Chaz and that beanie are out here, and he's scaring them.
I ain't scared.
Oh, there's Angel. And there's Chaz, stinking it up today as always.
What?
Having some of them butter chicken farts.
No, I am not.
That's done. We did that like a couple days ago. It's all right now. Just one person, it was you too.
So if you come to Wichita Falls and you turn off of Southwest Parkway, you'll see, I believe it's Riverside Cemetery is on the other side of the road. There's a Popeyes right there, pretty close to the corner of Fairway over here. And this is hidden back off the road a good little ways. There's a whole group of them down here. But there's nothing like coming out and seeing some animals for free, even if it's little prairie dogs. Kids love to see them, especially once it starts squawking at you. They're watching. They don't know what's going on right now. And of course, today's going to be a beautiful day out here. It's going gonna be mid-70s for December in Wichita Falls. It's kind of common. You can have a 70-degree day, and then you can have a 40-degree day. Then Christmas will turn around and it'll be 80 degrees. That little dude just been watching me. Guess he's wondering if I'm gonna throw him some food. I didn't bring my gimbal with me today, so like I said, you got to bear with me when I zoom in. Can't say these guys here are not well fed. Does that remind anybody of that meme of that prairie dog that just stares at you and gives you a dirty look? Turns around and it goes dun dun. Looks like they built a pretty neat little kids park back here. We'll walk over to it. Let you get a little view of it. Bald cypress is awfully pretty in the fall. Looks like they actually put in some handicap swings over there for wheelchair kids. There's a big playground there. It's like a sand pit, pavilion with a bunch of benches and tables on it. Man, look at that one. I know everybody goes up north to see their leaf show, but every once in a while, I'm not talking all of them, look, the rest of it looks like normal. But every once in a while, you can see some really pretty stuff. But yeah, look at those swings over there. The wheelchair kids and handicapped kids, and wow, what a good job. I'll try not to stay on this side too long because we are facing the sun. Oh look, and there's Chaz jumping up and down. Oh, and Angel is walking like an Egyptian. You know, if I was a betting man, good 150, 200 prairie dogs. Or do you call them gophers? Don't think there's much of a difference. Oh, there's parents yelling at the kids on the playground. It would not be a day at the playground if parents weren't yelling at their kids about something trivial. See if we can zoom in one more time on this guy before he decides that I'm bad news. Well, there we have it, everybody. That is our little prairie dog town here in Wichita Falls. Come out and see it. And as always, thank you for watching our videos. Y'all are awesome. We appreciate every single one of you. If I don't personally know you already, make sure you leave me a comment. Make sure you tell me you're out there and you're watching and you like this stuff and you enjoy it. You want to hear more from us or see more stuff. We are here in Wichita Falls, and we are trying to get out and just visit the local area a little bit more, show you some more things around here that we kind of take for granted because we live here and we see all the time. And there's not a whole lot here, and I know a lot of people don't have very good things to say about Wichita Falls. But you know what? You can make it what you want it to. If you want it to be a... There's that dude. If you want Wichita Falls to be a horrible place, then you can definitely make it that way. If you want Wichita Falls to be somewhere nice and family friendly and enjoyable and all that good stuff, you can make it that way too. There's a prairie dog right over here in the trees, in the bushes. Well, that's it for now. We will catch you next time.